To identify or recognize. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere, also known as Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I welcome every one of you. I have flashed your names there, and those I'm yet to flash their names. I deliberately left this name here for a very important reason. The name of this our beloved brother is Eziaha. Eziaha Gold. Good name. Eziaha is good name. Now I'm calling upon all the media warriors of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm calling upon all the children of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm calling upon all those that appreciate and they value Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as not only as your leader, but as a man of integrity. Those of you that have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have his interest in your heart. You must rise up. And now the action we need now from the IPOB family is to leave a special gift, a special souvenir, a special IPOB treatment to that pig in the creek that calls himself Asari Dokubo. Eziaha Gold. A good name is like jewel, it's like gold. Asari Dokubo. Many of us remember when he stood for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and stood for Biafra. Before then, he had released a video that all of you know about. That how many times will they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Was that a lie? It wasn't a lie. It was the truth. And that thing gave him a good name among Biafrans. And we Toya Ediabale. We called him special one, a warrior. And then he went ahead and told people, the video is still there. I am going to play these videos for you, not today. I am going to have a special program. That is why I am calling upon everyone that loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This pig have decided to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu his enemy. We are going to rise up because every enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our sworn enemies. I'm telling you, except you are not a man of truth. Every enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my enemy. My enemy. And I will do anything possible to stop that person. Now, we that stand for truth and for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you must take this very, very seriously. This man, when he made a broadcast or he answered some interview, he told an interviewer that amongst the whole man alive or dead, that there is no one like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want to take this thing off, but I can see your super chat. Okay, let me put the super chat because I'm still talking about your name. Eziaha Gold. Thank you for the super chat, actually. I appreciate you. Now, when this man, he was interviewed, he said, among every Igbo man, among everyone that lived, there is no one like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, both dead or alive. No one like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He said, what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have done, nobody can do it, both live and dead. And then he did another video again, which I did share today. Oh, you're a sister. I really thought you were a brother. Thank you. Now, he did another video today, which I shared, where he was saying that he has never denounced his identity, that he is a Biafran from Ijo. Ijo is Biafra. This is Biafra. That is Biafra. Now, why am I taking this personally? As far as we Biafrans are concerned, there is no room for the Ifa Jonas. Now, we are going to be using Asari as another example of Ifa Jonah. There is no room for any Ifa Jonah in Biafra. There is no forgiveness for any Ifa Jonah in Biafra. There is no room for Asari in Biafra. There is no forgiveness for Asari in Biafra. That is why everyone that loves Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and loves the truth, you must stand up right now. This week, before this week ends, we are going to give Asari and everybody that employed him, we are going to give them woto woto. The way he said that we are dying woto woto. Hey, we are going to give you, Asari, we'll go give you woto woto. I got doggy vam vam vam. I get many, many things. You are nothing but a zibida. You are nothing but the pig in the creek. Ni me creek ke gano. Ni me doti aheno ke gano. The doti sibogi. Because when you had this name, we appreciated you. We celebrated you. Even our prime minister, when people were fighting and attacking you, when you evidently had a meeting with Delilah. How many of you remember this idiot had a meeting with Delilah? That is why Delilah can never be forgiven. No other of you that will come and tell me, no, don't talk about Delilah. Don't call her Delilah. She's Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife. To hell with you. Anybody that does not stand for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you are my enemy. Whether you are wife, brother, or sister, or whatever you are, I don't bloody care. As far as I'm concerned, as Asari is going down, as Asari is being thrown to the bottomless pit, Delilah is going with her. And everyone that was in that meeting with Asari, all of you, you know why we need to wage war against this evil. Online war, spiritual war. Now, what am I saying? Thank you so much, Ezia. I appreciate you. We have to go forward now. Why am I saying this? You need to understand that anyone that rises up against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is rising against Biafra. And anyone that rises against Biafra is rising against Chukwu Okike Abiama. And nobody that rises against Chukwu Okike Abiama that will ever live to tell the story. That is why every one of you Biafrans, wherever you are, you need to ask, where are the Dibias in Biafra land? Where are you Kochukus in Biafra land? Where are the spiritual men in Biafra land? Where are the Ezemos in Biafra land? Where are you, all the men of integrity, the men that know their God in Biafra land? This is the time you are called upon to arise. Because they picked Asari. And then Asari told them that he knows what to do. Asari went and connived with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife, that I refer to as Delilah. Asari went and connived with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's in-law connives with P1GG. Now, Asari has taken it upon himself to bring down our men and to reduce them to the minimum. But our men, because of the spiritual energy that Chukwokike have given to them, they have stood their ground and they keep knocking them back, giving them woto. The only thing that will be screaming is Asawana, but they are all being buried in the bushes of Biafra land. What am I talking about? I need everyone that believes in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, believes in the integrity of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, rise up online, rise up in your altars, wherever you are. If you can pray, go into it. If you can fast, go into it. If you can war. Anything you can do. We are going to give Asari water. So you decided to join the Zoom to fight an intelligent, innocent, honest, spiritual man. You know, the same mouth you opened and said, there is no man, dead or alive, that can be compared with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You didn't have water in your mouth when you said it. You, that is a criminal, that is being paid. Oh my goodness me. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was like Asari, do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be there in the DSS dungeon? He will not be there. He will not be there. He would not be there. He would have collected money and feed his belly. But the truth is that Asari, that's your pot belly. There is nothing that will save you. Nothing. You have beaten more than you can chew, and you must go down. You have beaten more than you can chew, and the gods of the land are against you. The spirits of the dead will rise. I don't know if you people understand the level of calamity this idiot has committed against Onyendum Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and against Biafra. The evil this idiot committed is too much. His name is too dirty. Too dirty. Too dirty. Now, the truth is that Akanshia Bagoyon, you see, thank God he came online and displayed armor. The same people he thinks he's fighting with, the same hand he joined to fight Biafra, they are the same hand Chukwokike Abiama will use to reduce him and eliminate him. The same hand. Akaho jiri chere Biafra mba. Ndaho soro we chere Biafra mba. Nda Chukwokike Abiama ge we use we me milaya ola final. That is why if you say you are spiritual, you say you are a man of God, woman of God, a spiritual man, you can see, you can. It is time for you to arise. It is time for you to arise right now. Because that videos that Asari did in the past, every one of you know that those videos were nothing but the truth about Nigeria. That Nigeria is not for you. That Nigeria is not for Goodluck Jonathan. Nigeria is not for Charlie Boy. Nigeria is fake. That your president is picture, photo, 70 years old man. You remember all those videos? I will play it for you. But not today. In the major program I will have this weekend, I'll play it for you. And that is why you will understand that there is no one that will rise up against Biafra that will ever succeed. Biafra more. Biafra more. It is a spirit. You cannot rise against Biafra. The greatest undoing of Asari is after opening his mouth to sanctify Biafra, after opening his mouth to glorify Biafra, he opened the same mouth to desecrate Biafra. That is his undoing. Do you understand? You cannot curse God and leave. You can't curse God and leave. You might think, you are free to curse God. Why don't you curse now? And then you can't curse God and leave. So that particular thing you said, that Nigeria is not for us. Now, we know that Nigeria is not for anyone, including you. Now, it will now dawn on you that same Nigeria that you declare that it's not for everyone, and you run back to that Nigeria to work against your people. Watch how that Nigeria will happen to you now. This is how we are looking. We'll just be looking like you, at you like this. And see that Nigeria descend on you. Descend on you. You, Shebi, if you want to stand, you will use two hands. One person here, one person there. That's what you stand. By the time those people will begin to deal with them, both in physical and in dream, those people that you use their shoulder to stand, they will all run away from you. Now, you will no longer see anybody you will lay your hands and left, even if you have all the money to give them, they will not come near you. That is you know, when a corpse is decomposed and smelling, nobody wants to come close to it. That is how these men that you think you are using now, that's how they will avoid you, because you will be smelling like that. You will be smelling like that. I am telling you, except the hand of God is not upon Mazin Namdekan, except the truth of God is not working with Mazin Namdekan, except heaven has not given Mazin Namdekan Asia. Mazin Namdekan has got a good name. A good name. Asia. His name is Golden. Mazin Namdekan, holy and beloved. The anointed leader of the people of God. His name is blessed even amongst the hidden. The unbelievers, when they hear Mazin Namdekan, they reference his name. They say, such a good man. You, Asari, now everybody knows you. Shameless. Now, that pig you will really have that particular smell of pig. You will have it. I am telling you, everyone that loves Mazin Namdekan, hit the share button right now. Share this program. Tag the pig in the creek. Tell him that Vam have remembered him now. Tell him that you cannot bite the finger that loved you. Mazin Namdekan loved this man, and he thought that he meant something good. That is why in Biafra, we are going to be like Japan. No, Biafra. I'm telling you, I don't want to say it in English. You can explain to those that will understand, or you write it on the comment section. You know, the moment Asari became part of Ndina Wisinala, that is when he became compromised. And you know, you cannot trust Ndina Wisinala. No matter how honest they may appear, you can't trust them. Because it is the same book they are reading. It is the same ideologies that they have. Some of them might be decent and unique and clean and fine, whatever. But when it comes to that ideology of their leader, they are the same. They are the same. That is why Japan said, no way, we don't want them in our territory. We don't want their building around us. We don't want their people to come and start making noise around our country. In Biafra land, we will do the same. Hope my network is not fluctuating. In Biafra land, we will do the same. We will not entertain any ungodly society in Biafra land. We will not. Because Biafra is a holy land. It will be deflated. Don't worry. It will be deflated completely. No ungodliness will be allowed in Biafra. You can go outside the borders of Biafra. We are going to referendum. You know, if Mazin Namdekan will come and say, we want freedom of everything, I can go and do, you know, now you are the one that told us that Japan didn't allow this kind of thing. You know, and we have similarity in Japan because they are from the east. And the sun rises from the east, and we are Biafra. The sun rises from Biafra, from the east, and therefore, if Japan could not allow Ndina Onyendu, we don't want them in Biafra land. We don't want them in Biafra land. There's no way. We don't want the memories of what they have done to us. We don't want the memories of what they have cost our people. We don't want the betrayal and the sabotage. Some of our people, because of the money they gave to them, betrayed us and sold us out. We don't want a repeat of Ifa Jonah in Biafra land. We don't want it. That is why we must intensify. We must intensify this particular war against this pig I go for this pig. This pig. Look, we are going to face this pig now like never before. So I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That is the one and the gede. Gana suyamam. Agana suyamam yani ife gane akwage. You rise up against Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and you swear that you will fight against the Holy One. And you know he is holy. You know he is pure. He gave you 20 billion to do something for Biafra. You took it, you ate it. Your belly became a pot belly. You denied that you did it, and then you started to wage war against him. Because you know you cannot eat your cake and have it. You can't. You cannot defraud Biafra and expect Biafrans to be looking at you like that. It is not possible. If any hiriri, ega boya. I'm telling you, ega boya. So that is why every one of us must join forces this week. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. This weekend, because we don't need to waste our time on some nuisance and idiots. Just after this weekend, we'll conclude on the pig. And then I have to say, and I'm telling you, as Chukwokike is dealing with the pig, everyone that ever associated with this pig, they will receive their dose of this souvenir. We are leaving them a souvenir, IPOB Souvenir, to the Ifa Jonas of our time. We're leaving them a souvenir. And if you have fought Biafra, you have fought the people of God, and we decide to give you a souvenir. In your souvenir, gift. If you go to birthday party, because you came to attend, they give you gift. Now imagine when you go to fight against Biafras, we are leaving you a gift. We are leaving you a gift. When Japan joined to fight against Israel, or tried to join Germany, and then only 1 or 2 bombs was what was dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Look at what happened in those areas. Souvenir. The souvenir that ended the Second World War. The souvenir. We are leaving this pig with the souvenir. We are leaving him with the souvenir. And you will never live to tell that story. You will never live to tell that story. He went one, we rise here up against the holy people of God. He went one, we rise here up against the anointed of God. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is not the only one you touched. You touched the prophets of heaven. And it is written, these are the prophets. He will never allow anybody to do them harm. If you dare do us harm, you have waged war against heaven, and heaven will rise up against you. Heaven will rise up against you. We, the Biafrans, were the people of heaven. And I was just listening to that video where he was saying, I have never said I'm a Nigerian, and I will never be a Nigerian. Ijo is Biafra. And all of a sudden, this same man turned around against the same Biafra that he knows is his only salvation. Just because of temporary gift they give to you. Temporary. Just temporary. Gift of money they give to you. You abandon your salvation. You abandon your salvation, and now you become a pig in the creek. And now you become a pig in the creek. You become a byword. How are the mighty fallen? And we will never forgive you. Never. We will never forgive you. The same place where Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has sworn to bring down. The same place where Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has spoken to heaven about to destroy. You were there speaking against the holy child of heaven. Speaking against Biafra. Despite the evil you know that was perpetrated against him. You were there. You know, speaking against your own brother. Supposedly. You are gone. You are gone. So that's what I'm saying. We are going to address this issue by the grace of Chukwu Kabiama. So Nabinigwe, Any one of your children that will call upon you, the holy ones that will approach you from their altars, from their secret places, that will approach you and call upon you concerning this pig in the creek that have risen up against your servant, that have risen up against the people of Biafra. Whatever they decree, they more than they get there. Whatever they say, whatever they declare, so shall it be. In the mighty name of Chukwokika. Anything you declare upon this pig, anything you say, it is he say to it all. To it all, he say, and it must be confirmed in the mighty name of Chukwokika. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Please share this program, because this weekend I am coming up with an explosive I'm coming up with this weekend, and you will understand. The title we'll call it is The Historical Mistake. The Historical Mistake Called Nigeria. And in that, we're going to show all the videos, from the video of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to every video that will be relevant for this particular topic. The historical mistake called Niger area. We're going to address it. And together, that is the conclusion of this particular, war against this pig. We are going to address it, and we're going to deal with this once and for all, and we'll leave it for Chukwokika. Them one and they get it. Then I na agarihu kaga wota Biafra. Akwa Biafra na afọ a ọ ga-abịarịrị. May God bless our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the dragon. And may God bless our men on ground, who he has given wisdom to stand against all these Asawana boys of this pig. May God continue to increase you and bless you. May God bless our BNL team. May God bless you all of you that are standing and are waging war against all these creek rats. May God bless you and strengthen you. All the Biafra Liberation Armies, God bless you. Together, we win. I am Raphael Chamaka Jere, Pastor Van Van Van. I'll see you tonight again. Come, Messian.